Hi, everyone. Thank you guys for making this possible. Oh my God. I had a good show. I had a very good show. The numbers were fluctuating. People enjoyed watching Mr. Stern, and I feel great. This is like a chill moment. I don't need to wear a dress or a suit or any of that right now. I just wanted to give shout outs from the heart to KCAA radio affiliates at NBC for making this possible. They didn't ask me to do this. They didn't ask me to do this. I'm doing it because I appreciate them. I don't get many people that have a show go smoothly like it's supposed to do. So I will be on BBS and KCAA, not this week or next week, but the following after the first. I'll do it every other Thursday. Mr. Newsom is awesome. Mr. Newsom is awesome. I'm going to put people on his show too. Very gentle, sweet guy. But getting back to the point, the people that work at KCAA affiliates at NBC are rocking it. Professional, integrity, um, and courageous. And everybody listening to my podcast was amazing. I appreciate that. And I wanted to talk about my past, present, and future leading up to this very moment. Real brief. I'm not going to get into, well, I was born in Greater Southeast DC and I was a baby of all of 9 pounds. No, I'm not going to get into that, but I did. But what I will say is I'll start from college. I was in college at well, first I was at Baltimore City Community College. I would catch the bus to the college, and it would be rain, sleet, or snow. I catch the bus, and I finally graduated with my associate's degree from there, and then I went to Coppin State, where I got my bachelor's degree in 1 year. And then after that, I've been struggling with University of Phoenix. I actually did my homework today for the University of Phoenix, and it was pretty cool. It's getting tougher and tougher to get your master's. I wonder how not the bachelor's, but the doctorate's program going to be. So I have to make this work for me. I'm going to be busy. 3 hours of interviewing people Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday and Sunday, depending on how my schedule look. But I'm going to focus all my attention on the 6-week courses at the University of Phoenix. So anyway, I was at Coppin where I graduated with my bachelor's in psychology. Then I moved on. What did I do? I became a counselor. I became a counselor at 3 counseling agencies, and it wasn't for me. I got fired. To sit up there, I didn't get fired at every last one. I got fired at one that I was at 3.5 years, and to to interview somebody, not interview, but counsel 50 people a month. 50 people a month. You have to interview them, not interview them, but counsel them 50 people a month. That's 50 people at times 30 days, twice a week almost. And write a statement or a summary. I forgot what they call it, but it's long, and it was difficult to make that work. So the last counseling place I was at, we decided, me and my ex-husband, to move to Pennsylvania, where immediately, because I got back 270 some thousand from the military. Thank you, Army. What's up, Vandenberg? But I bought a brand new Chevy Traverse. I was rolling in the dough, boy. I have none of that money now. Broke is a joke. But like I was saying, what I bought a Chevy Traverse, and I got some cosmetic surgery, and what else? I got my own business. I got my own business, and that was my own business was what did I do? I'm just going as we go along, but I was the CEO of Blue Cloud Cleaning Company, and I did a good job, y'all. I had seven contracts, and I did a pretty good job. Everybody liked me there. I did sciences buildings. I did um, major corporation buildings. That I never will forget the experience. I'm only talking about the good stuff. I'm not going to talk about the bad stuff. But I had to move. I had to move. So I moved to Philadelphia. I moved to Philadelphia where I got to talk to people like Damon John while I was at a shelter. And if you don't know who Damon John is, thank you, Damon John, for giving me the opportunity. I didn't even think you would do it. I didn't think in my wildest million years, in front of 2 to 3 million people, you would put me on your platform while I'm in the shelter. I know y'all got AI technology that generates and that show where somebody is. GPS, and you seen I was at a shelter and you chose me. I will never forget that. I hope to work with you in the future and you give me an opportunity to show you what I can do and how I can accomplish it. I know LL Cool J showed you your trip, you know, gave you your first break. So all I'm asking for is a big break. Let me in now. I'm a little tired. So anyway, I moved to Philadelphia where I talked to Damon John, and I became so I became a Damon John fan. Like seriously. And I used to watch Shark Tank all the time. I was a dedicated Shark Tank fan. I even filled out the application for it, but I darn sure was not ready. All those lights shining on you, several people watching you at a time, and you have to pitch your idea to somebody. Yeah, that I would have froze. I would have had stage fright. I would have been sweating bullets. So I thank y'all for not giving me a chance. I should have hashtag you, Damon John. I didn't know it would get that far. But moving on, I from Philadelphia, I flew out to LA at the VA in LA. And LA sent me 5 hours away to Santa Maria. And I had a blast in Santa Maria. I got a certificate and a banner from the mayor of Santa Maria, and I owe her an apology. I will always apologize to you. I apologize, and I owe it to the police department for keeping me safe while I was in Santa Maria. Thank you, guys. They like, here she goes. She's starting to hashtag us again. But I owe it to y'all, man. Like seriously, y'all are like my extended family. Like seriously. And one person that gave me a chance, I have to say, he was like Clark Kent. Stephen Paskey. He worked for Santa Maria Community Television Network. He gave me a chance. He gave me a chance and helped me edit, suggested things like how to edit things, and he suggested that I go to Allen Hancock, where I had a blast there. Bunch of young whippersnappers trying to learn photography and different things, and yeah, it was a beautiful moment. You know, I didn't plan on staying at Allen Hancock for long because I was working on my master's, and that's a junior college. So after that, I had some trouble, and I ended up going to traveling. Where did I go? From to Salt Lake City, Utah, and I was doing pretty good there. I had my own place and everything, and I had some good VA doctors and good people, and yeah, you know, the heavens gates open up, and then I decided that I wanted to travel out of state, out of town, but now is not the perfect time. I didn't know it wasn't the perfect time, but it wasn't the perfect time because I don't have that type of money to travel the world. By the time I end up at a hotel room, their cost of living is higher. Excuse me. By the time I end up living at their hotel room, I'll be depleted all my finances within less than a month. So it's kind of good that I didn't get over there. But I'll visit for like a week or two. But as far as, you know, I wasn't thinking straight. I wanted to go to the UK. I really did. I wanted you get a whole clean slate. If the embassy allows you to become a citizen there, you get a clean slate, clean credit, clean everything. You get a new car, you get an apartment, and that's what I was looking to get. But it ain't no telling how long that was gonna take. I know nobody there, and yeah, people go missing all the time. But I know karate. Wah! I can't fight worth crap. Anyway, so yeah, people go missing. R.I.P. to those people. Um, I feel like I end up traveling to one more place, Seattle. I went to Ketchikan, Alaska, and that's the first city to be born in the state of Alaska. And it's a very small knit town. I still got the boots I bought there. Them boots lasted forever. I even went to Canada twice. And like I said before, I know that here we go. They said I had zero probability of going over the Canada border. I'm like, what? What? First they said they welcomed me and they was like, but you'll be a refugee around other refugees and it may not work. You're right. I declined then. But when I knew what was going on, I decided to go. The second go time around I went, they was like, you have zero probability of getting over there without a passport. I plan on going there to visit. I want to see what it's like in Ontario in the summertime, not in the winter. So yeah, and I want everything. I got to take it slow with the interviews. The only reason I'm crunching these interviews in now is because I want to get their shows and their stories heard. It usually be 15 to 30 minutes, but if you got me on a Tuesday, then it's going to be an hour long, a 54-minute long segment. And the same with BBS radio. It'll be like 56, 58 minutes. It's different. They put you on a radio. And being on a radio, I love. I love to be on a radio. So yeah, that's in a nutshell. Yeah, I plan on running for state senate, and I really, 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 if I don't make it, like not death. I know some of y'all like death. Somebody actually put my face on a picture and said Kimberly Cloud's dead. Ha ha ha. Funny, funny, funny. I found that picture. But it's all good. If y'all want to do artificial intelligence on me, hey, that's cool. That's bringing more ratings and making people wonder who would be that nasty to do that. But other than that, I just wanted to say that I love you guys and know I'm not high off of any narcotic or anything. I'm just dead tired. I had a 2 hour drive to Tacoma. I had to drive over a big, big bridge in the rain, and it was, yeah, I don't like bridges. Like, I used to get so mad, you guys, when I drive through Philadelphia Bridge. Like, it's a special turn you got to make in downtown Philadelphia. If you make the wrong turn, you'll end up on a bridge going like 10 miles over a bridge, and you got to come 10 miles back. If you try to avoid the bridge, it'll take you 3 hours instead of a good 20 minutes to get somewhere. So yeah, I don't like bridges, but I had to drive to Tacoma, and it was a 2 hour drive, so I'm beat, and I'm about to put some more people on Apple Podcasts. Once I change, everybody get everybody in for the second season, and Mr. Stearns start the third season. I'm going to change the season to season 3. Yes, it's a long season, but when I get a chance, when I get a chance, I'm going to split up the seasons in a series. That's not a necessary thing. As long as you're on Apple Podcasts, that's all that matters. And I feel I did a darn good job. I didn't cuss when I said that, LinkedIn. I know LinkedIn ready to press that presidential button. Click, click, clack, clack. I love you guys. I love you, Facebook, for letting me get on here and just talk, 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 talk. And I love you, Twitter, for letting me get on here and just play music and get on you now. And, thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Twitch, LinkedIn. You need to let me on Instagram, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. And I would have got on Rumble with Rumble. I love you too, Rumble. Rumble was acting up. So definitely take care. We're at 18 minutes and 30 seconds. Ask yourself this, because I know I'm not going to get a response from any of you guys. Ask yourself this. What would you do if given an opportunity for a second chance? We are the world. We are the children. Yeah. Y'all take care. Be safe. And I'll see you guys later. Okay. Bye.